Hey, what's up? I'm back, and my eye is functional, and that has allowed me to see what I was doing wrong with the red castle. I'm now able to get that card into play, so we'll be able to have our cool custom card to start out the red castle with, and all the other castles for that matter. I fixed it in the INI file. However, Shandalar generates the world once when you first start a new game, so I'm gonna have to do a cool manual fix that I'll show you guys how to do. It's kind of cool. You can get into like the developer options. But we're back here now, and we got mercilessly destroyed by a high priest. Um, so we're gonna give up on that quest. I did figure out also that this card here is bugged, and the reason why I kept forgetting to regenerate him is because he lacks the regenerate ability. So it should be like prompting you, like, hey, you want to regenerate this creature when it dies? And it wasn't doing that, and it doesn't have the regenerate coded, so we're selling that now. And we're gonna do something. Elvish Mega, that's a forest walk creature. So here we are on our map. I kind of want to do another run at a castle. It would be good to do either the green or the black castle to pick up some cards. Now the black castle is way over here on the left. Why don't we travel up to the green castle? Maybe we'll have more luck up there. Could also find some dungeons on the way. We'll see. Oh, we do need to do this real quick. I want to get a white amulet, and then that's going to allow us to use the Sword of Resistance here to save the next city that gets under siege. Oh, destroy an enchantress? Yeah, let's do that. I want to get my Bayou back. I can defeat an enchantress. Slippery Bogle, turn 1. Asara Tower Archer. I'm gonna get my Viridian Emissary out. I will gladly trade creatures. Let's see what happens here. Or am I gonna giant growth it? Oldest trick in the book, man. Get my Oracle out. I'll start getting some life back. He's got a wall, so I can't really attack with Viridian anymore. Another wall out. Get forest out here. And let's drop this Primordial Hydra. That can start getting huge. Primordial Hydra plus a Chroma's Memorial is going to be fun. I think, just to be safe, I'm going to hold back and then gain a bunch of life. Yeah, Blanchwood Armor, that's going to get big quick. But so is my Hydra. Cool. So these all have flying and vigilance, so she cannot do anything about that. Nice. Well, that was an easy win. I'll take these cards here. Red Wizardess sends a Hydra to attack Graaz Keep, which very conveniently is where we are. I get my Bayou back. Beautiful. 42% land. We can take out swamp. And let's take out another swamp. Mana sources. One of those is a Maze of Ith. But that should be plenty of land. Ooh, Mox Emerald. North of Pyrenian Tower. I think this is going to be our next destination. That would be a huge benefit to our deck. Alright, Mr. Hydra. Yes. Not a terrible opening hand. I got a Maze of Ith, which I'm going to remember to use. over here so that I don't forget. Oh, he's got a dragon egg out. That's an appropriate theme card for a Hydra. When this dies, create a 2/2 flyer that can pump with red mana. So that's going to serve as a blocker here, probably for the Trow. He didn't block with it. Okay. Demon Spine Whip gives him the ability to pump this creature too. I wonder if he has like Mana Flare or something in here. It's going to give him a ton of mana. So X+0. Pump on demand. Okie dokie. Maze of Ith. Stay over there, please. Attack with this. We really need to get some more mana taps, because we do not have a lot of life here. Alright, good. I've got something to do with all this mana, finally. Can pump this creature up. Or not. Got a Chromas again. So this Trow just got a lot more powerful. Still not much going on with this Dragon Egg. He's only got 2 cards in his hand. The reason why I keep forgetting to use Maze of Ith in duels is because I do this thing where I double click on the background, which sorts all your cards, and then it's taking Maze of Ith and burying it underneath where my hand is. Yeah, you can keep putting mana in that all you want. Well, not a very exciting duel here. He's going to have to block now. Although he can't, he's flying, so... Yep, we have saved the city. And... I'm going to take the dungeon clue. Might want Gaia's Cradle. West of Mardrake Mill, Tower of Whim. Now, this is where I want to go next. Mox Emerald, north of Pyrenean Tower. Should be over here. We'll hit that and maybe go up to the Green Castle after that. Oh, and we can get a mana link on the way to Pyrenean Tower. That is awesome. Sweet, so that's going to raise our life total to 13, I think. Nothing I really want here, but I am going to trade a black amulet for a black sorcery. And I want to get reanimate. Yeah, that's sweet. Definitely get some use out of that. Could defeat the Warlock and get a second one. I do want to do that dungeon though. Why don't we... Let's try both. We're gonna do a Warlock, we'll do the Warlock. There's the Warlock! Then there's the dungeon. I'm like almost suspicious of how well everything is working out this round. But you know what? I think I deserve that after the horrendous ordeal with the High Priest. I did in fact actually go back in and edit that deck a bit, because High Priest, it was just broken as hell. Like, super overpowered. And just ridiculous, quite frankly. So I dumbed it down just a little bit. There we go. I'll hold back in case he has a damnation. Yay. Sibilant Spirit. See that card very often. Is that Ice Age? Not a very good card. But cool old school art. Sundering Titan 7/10. 8 mana. When it enters the battlefield or leaves, choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. Interesting. Prism Ring. That's kind of cool. Avacyn, Angel of Hope, fantastic card. I have built decks around that before. Combos really well, but we're not playing these colors, so I'm just going to take these cards. Back in Perennian Tower. I'm going to grab another Reanimate. Or we could get Maelstrom Pulse. Let's get Reanimate, because we can use that with our Viridian Emissary to use that multiple times. We can use that with other stuff. It's gonna come in handy. Alright. I put that in the deck, right? Yeah. Blister Grub out. Now this dungeon has what? Small black creatures. Let's put Blister Grub back in. So it's gonna have Swamp Walk. Alright. Dungeon raid time. And if we're lucky, we can pull a Mox Emerald out of here. I'll be ecstatic. See Mandarang dragons, strong black creatures here, vampire lords, warlocks. Not a lot of power-ups. Let's clear this warlock out. A Dark Prophecy does start in effect, so whenever he loses a creature, he draws a card and gains 1 life. Makes it fast and powerful. Discarding 2 cards here. I don't really have enough mana to make that useful yet. These are all pretty good cards. Yeah, I want to play Glissa next turn. I'll drop the Hydra. And we'll drop Creekwood. Okay. See if he trades creatures here. He does. Yeah. Can bounce artifacts with her, but artifacts. That's the cool thing about the Mox, is if the Mox it gets destroyed, we can use Glissa to get it back. I hit him with the him first or the hippie? I'm gonna him first. Yeah, see, he would have used that to kill the Hypnotic Spectre. He got my Wormcoil Engine. And he's getting my Hypnotic Spectre. Okay. The duel of discards then, is it? Ah, it's just destroying everything I play out. Make me discard, I make you discard. Black on... Black discard on black discard. He has a card draw engine, though, and I do not. And of course I'm getting nothing but mana now. I'm getting nothing but mana now. Alright. Okay, so if he doesn't immediately kill this creature... Okay. That helps. Second protection from black, it does. Okay, that's big. So I should have used that for damage. So all my creatures are going to have protection from black. That alone may be enough for me to win this duel. Color protection is just so ridiculously powerful. Just for good measure. There we go. Okay, get to see a little bit more of the dungeon here. I can sneak around this dragon. So there's a power-up. Let's try this quiz. I will probably get it wrong. 1 black and 1 colorless mana to cast. It's not Death Pit Offering. It's not Zombie Master. Might be Severed Soul. Voldaran Pariah? Ugh. Tough call. Oh, okay. That dropped the dragon. So let's go around here and see what's going on down this tunnel. Plus to life. Dragon there, which I can go back around. Plus to life. Another fiend, and there's going to be a treasure back here. Let's go for it. Okay, we're going to get some early card advantage via these hymns. Alright, he lost some incinerates, some creature control. I want this for card draw, but I'm not going to be able to play that for a while. Yeah. wrecking my land here. But we do have some creatures out. So if we can just hold that advantage, might be good. Okay, looking good here. Nice. Okay, what did we get? Is it a Mox? Is it a Mox? It's a land tax. Okay. It's like having a bad scratch-off ticket. Now, I can go for the Warlock, or I can go for the Vampire Lord. I had a little bit of trouble with the Warlock, so let's try this Vampire Lord. Let's see if I can get up here, because then I can go through 2 pathways. Okay, 1/1, and he can level that up. I can try out. Yes, good. Get my trout back. Maze of it, that. Here we go. This is what I want. Check this out. Oh, I need another black mana. Well, that was dumb. It didn't... I should have been able to immediately reanimate that, but I'm gonna have to wait now. He's got another Vampire Nighthawk. Let's get Nath out and get him discarding. I'll attack with both of these. They're pretty useless as 1/1s, but I can create creatures, drop power and toughness down. Now, I want this. Ooh, we got a Phyrexian Arena. And I got my Worm Coil Engine. This cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power, so I'm going to send this through. And we'll attack with Worm Coil next turn. That gets iffed. That gets iffed. Goodbye. Alright, feeling good about this one. I'm going to hold Nath back because he does have some substantial blocking power here. These do all have first strike too. Actually, that means I can't send Worm Coil through because he can first strike both of those and that would just kill it without accomplishing anything. Which sucks. But I can send Vampire Cutthroat through. Hey. He molten vortex my vampire cutthroat. Oh, good. Let's destroy an enchantment here. Artifact or enchantment, right? Okay, I don't care about discarding. That's fine. Definitely getting rid of that. I need to stop these from having first strike somehow. I can't do that just quite yet. 4/5 lifelink, first strike. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile a card, create a 2/2 black creature. Okay. A forest? Ooh. Dark Ritual. Okay, lesson to be learned. If you're trying to click on this card, don't accidentally click on your discard phase, because it will skip ahead to it. And now I have to discard my Primordial Hydra. That's not even like a misplay, that's like a misclick. Alright, well I do have Reanimate here. This would be good since it does flying. Let's get that. He basically gained an entire extra turn because I clicked on the wrong icon. And I just keep drawing land. Now he's got that. So I can't get Vampire Nighthawk through. We have Death Touch. I could use this as a blocker to kill that if he attacks with it. Ah, really? Okay, that's frustrating. Untap that, and this does have Death Touch. I'm going to block this to kill that, obviously. Oh, so he sacrificed it. Well, still got rid of it. Three or less. Okay. So I can get rid of that Vampire Nighthawk. I'm very curious to see what happens if I attack with Wormcoil Engine. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm going to probably destroy that with Abrupt Decay during his turn. Or he'll just force me to play it now. More land. I think I need to take a land out of my deck. Alright. Still at a little bit of a stalemate here, but we are whittling him down. I'm sending Worm Coil through again. Oh, down to 3. Okay. Putting Flying on Kalitas. Still not going to get through the Maze of Oath. So now he's going to have to block everything I send through. I'm going to send Worm Coil. Okay. I have way too much land, or I'm just drawing way too much land. Oh, finally. No! Oh, that was bad. It got exiled. So it didn't trigger, and it... That had first strike. Oh, no! Wow, okay. That wasn't good. I was counting on getting those 2 extra worms. Okay, well, he's only got 1 creature. I feel like I'm going to draw every single land in my deck just trying to get through this one duel. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, that helps. Protection from black. That means these can get through. And that also can't do any damage to him. To any of these. Haha, there we go. Goodbye. Wow, no, that was a hell of a duel. Awesome. Alright, quiz time. Which of these has flying? Marsh Lurker, Sprouting Red, Deathless Angel. Yay! Alright, and we are right at 30 minutes as we stare down the gullet of this Mandarang dragon, so I'm gonna call it here, and we will resume next time in search of the Mox Emerald in this dungeon. Thanks for joining, guys. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and join me next time to continue searching the dungeons of Graaz Keep.